Computer science and software engineering grow so quickly that they are fundamentally decentralized. It's impossible to keep all of the information in the same place while it is developing. Just like with fluid dynamics, there's only so much bandwidth that the pipe of knowledge transfer can carry. So different parts of the engineering space develop at different times. This can contribute to some difficulty communicating how to meaningfully develop skills to learn different parts of the ecosystem. One thing that I notice is that there's a watering down of language, similar to semantic drift. I would probably call it path dilution, which is the way that I'm describing it. The semantic drift or path dilution that comes in the watering down of this terminology is meant to make it easier for people to get started. Some of this is just leaky context. If you believe that you can get a quality course online, then you might take that course and believe that you have all of the experience that you would have gotten if you were in person. What you might be missing from that online course is what the instructor actually feels about the material. The instructor might feel that the material is being presented in ways that don't teach the material, or they might believe that the emotional context has shifted and the new students need to learn different things. But when we have terms like software developer or software engineering or software coder or programmer or programming or whatever, the verb of what we're doing and the career of what we're trying to do are often different, and having the materials so accessible makes it easy for the sense of meaning to become flat. Everything can be linearized to some extent, and it isn't necessarily going to make it easy to grasp the full meaning of whatever is being linearized. The planes of communication depend so much on the things we're trying to do. Anyway, I think software engineering should be a bit more defined and descriptive of building software. Coding can be just something that you do in your browser. Programming might be the process of applying software. But code has existed since before computers, and it might be helpful to distinguish the linguistic meaning of code from the software meaning of code. This is why some CEOs are pushing towards handwritten code. Because if you can plug it into ChatGPT and say, turn this into something meaningful, then you only really care about the seeds.